Hey YouTube, it's me Alicia. I just finished doing my update video on my AliExpress hair, and just saying how this particular type of hair, the body wave, I wouldn't recommend again, but I'm not going to purchase again. I mean, it's okay, but it sheds way too much for me. So and I do take care of it, and that's part of what this video is to show how to take care of AliExpress hair, which we all know isn't the highest of quality, but it's a better quality, or it tends to be a better quality than what's at the hair store. So I'll first start by saying that every 2 weeks I remove my U part and I wash my hair, and I wash the U part and I condition it, deep condition it. And once I take my U part off, that's when I wash this hair. I wash it with the Hello Hydration shampoo, which I'm sure you've heard of several times, and then I condition it with the Hello Hydration. I ran out of it, so I don't have the actual bottle, but a Hello Hydration conditioner. And it works really well. Like it works well on this hair, and a lot of people don't know that. Products that we use, and I say we meaning, African American women, products that we use on our hair, it shouldn't be used on this hair because it tends to strip this hair and make it a lesser quality, and it tends to make it shed more and tangle more, because let's be honest, this hair, no matter how much it may match our texture, it's not our texture. So you have to use different shampoo for any hair that you get in comparison to yours. So I wash it, I condition it. Now when I condition it, I put the actual conditioner in it, and once I put the conditioner in it, I add a little bit of water to it. I mean, of course, but I add a little bit of water so that way it can be a little bit moist. I put it in a Ziploc bag and I zip it all the way until like this much is open, and I stick it in the microwave for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I take it out and I just let it sit to the side. While it's sitting to the side, I wash my hair with Cream of Nature. I love, love, love Cream of Nature. Mostly anything. Their stuff is really good, and it makes my hair so soft. And I'm natural. I haven't had a perm. I mean, not, it hasn't been a long time, but I haven't had a perm since last summer when I cut my hair and whatever. And I was over the style after like 3 or 4 weeks, so I just started growing it out, and I've been throwing weaves in it ever since. But this is the Cream of Nature. Now, it's very important that we know you don't want to have any sulfates in any of your shampoo. Now, I'm not a professional hairstylist or anything, but I have spoken to different hairdressers, and sulfates strip your hair. It does the same thing that our shampoo does to this hair, and it strips your hair of the natural oils and everything like that. And we naturally, as black women, have dry hair, and it's not automatically oily like white women's hair tend to be oily, and they have to wash it more often than we do. So I use this as my shampoo. You can see that, and it's sulfate free, and it's moisture and shine, and it definitely does that. And then I use this conditioner, the intensive conditioning treatment. Sometimes you may see these in the little square packages that Organic Root Stimulator has and Do Grow has, and they have the little packets, and it's for intense treatment. And my hair is so soft, like I can run my comb through it without a problem, and my hair can get very unruly, we'll say. And that's what I use on my hair. And when I dry my hair, and I'm going through that, then after I do that, then I start off doing this. And I rinse this hair out because it's been sitting at that point. After I rinse it out, then, what do I do after I rinse it out? I pretty much let it air dry. I try not to use a lot of heat on this hair, so I let it air dry because I know it's going to take me, I'm horrible at corn rolling. I mean, I do okay, but it's not that great, so it takes me a long time to corn roll my hair, like 3 or 4 hours, because every braid. It just takes forever. So I let it air dry while I'm in the process of corn rolling my hair. I just let it air dry. So while it's air drying the whole U-part wig, I'm corn rolling my hair and doing that. By the end of it, I blow dry a little bit, maybe for like 5 or 10 minutes, but I take, once again, Cream of Nature, and this is their foaming wrap lotion, and hopefully you can see that. Yeah, this is their foam and wrap lotion. Now I take this and I do about 15 to 20 pumps into a spray bottle, and then I spray, which it's in there, and then I fill the rest up with water, and I just have been using this. But this is what I do, and then I flexi rod my hair. I spray a little bit on there, and then I spray a little bit on each piece, and then I flexi rod my hair, and then it comes out, and that's kind of somewhat what the reason why it holds a little bit of curl. And then on times that I use the argan oil, this is a little cheap version that I got from from the hair store, and I use this on my ends, especially because I don't want to make the hair too oily. So I use this on my ends to make them a lot softer, all on that night. And then before I actually sew on, I make sure I grease my scalp thoroughly, and then I use this on top of it. Oh, the Dew Grow Mega Thick. And then I go through and every night make sure I get this, and then every couple of days I may add a little bit of grease, but I just don't want any type of buildup around my actual U part, because then it's gross for the 2 weeks or whatever the case until you're able to do it. And then I get underneath here. I like this, just the spout, because it's easier to get to those areas, and I get the back of my nape. And that is what I do as far as my maintenance of it. I try not to put any heat on it. I don't even actually put any heat on my hair except for that one time, like on Saturday when I took this hair out and reinstalled it. I used my flat iron to, get it as straight as possible without burning my hair. I do use heat protectant. I don't have it near me, but I do use heat protectant, and it's like the Garnier, but I'm going to switch from that because it has a lot of alcohol in it, and that can destroy your hair also. But on my edges, I'm normally using, of course, most people's go-to, the Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil Edge Control. But recently, like everything else, I like to stick with the same type of products. I've been using this. Now, this is okay. I like it. On a scale, I would give it, where this beforehand, I would give it probably about a 8.5 for this. The only issue that I really have with this is the buildup. And you can see, like, because I don't wash my hair but every 2 weeks. So you can see the buildup after a couple of days. And that's the only reason why I don't like this, but this holds really, really well. This has to be applied every single day because, as you can see, it's an oil, or it's oil based. So the consistency, sorry, my nail looks a mess, I know. But the consistency of it is it's not as thick as this, which I guess would be good for some women, and it holds it down for the most part and adds a shine to it. But after maybe 6 or 7 hours, I mean, it lasts through the workday, but then it starts sitting up, or it starts loosening up. And I don't like that, where this one holds all day, because it's just going to cake on. So overall, between the two, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up, honestly. I mean, I use this mainly, and then I put a little bit of this on top, so that way I can give it an extra little bit of shine and whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my last YouTube video of the day, so I've done quite a few. But overall, if you have any questions or comments about any of the products that I listed here, and I'll go back through them and just show them. If you have any questions, of course, leave me a message or a comment below. And of course, please do subscribe. I have more videos coming. And if you do want to know about any products, I'll be happy to, depending on the products, as long as it's nothing crazy or crazy expensive, then I'll be happy to go and I'll try to test it out for you and give my review on it and be, I guess, your guinea pig in a sense. And these, of course, all the products. But as you can see, all of that and a strand of hair. Like, all day long. Freaking AliExpress. But these are all the products again. Sorry if my video is a little bit long. I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing. But feel free, subscribe, comment, anything else you want to know, let me know. Earrings, Forever 21. All my makeup is BH Cosmetics. This is a neutral palette. And then my lips are Love, Peace, and Mod is the lip gloss from BH Cosmetics also. So, other than that, have a great day. Bye.